And here we are with episode 52, and Isabel is giving us some announcements. So she say, "Good morning, everyone." Right now, it's Thursday, October 16th in the game. We're kind of working our way through October. I don't know if I'm going to set the dream address in October or November or what, but sometime in the autumn is the idea. So let's keep going. Kix is here. Awesome. Okay. Might get a few things. But we're making good progress, I think, overall with Hideaway. But there have been a few just sections of the island that I haven't quite known what to do with. And so it's driving me a little bit crazy. So we're gonna try to figure that out today. And that's gonna be the goal for this episode. So Big Top has given us a letter. I like sending postcards to friends. Should I write more? Maybe next time, Big Top. Oh, thank you. And then I went to Nook shopping and I got a few more things. Okay, nice. And we do still have to finish designing the different villager homes. We have a few villager homes that we need to design, so we can do that maybe as well if we have time. Okay, and I have harvested some pumpkins. I've made a few bits of furniture with them. And it looks like it's going to rain, doesn't it? So I don't know if I really need to water anything just yet. So let's go inside, put some stuff away. Then I can figure out what to do. So we do have the spooky table. We have a glowing moss stool that I built as well. So I'm hoping that what we can do is use some of the stuff that we have in storage to decorate a couple of areas on the island. So let's see what we got here. That could be good. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we have a couple of these silent princesses. We have the goddess statue. We have a decayed guardian. So I'm going to bring these out because I do have a plan for them. There are a couple of clifftop areas behind Nook's Cranny that are just covered in flowers right now. And I was thinking of adding like some Zelda items there. So let's get all those items that we have so far. And then I'm also thinking I'm going to craft a couple of things. I want to craft like maybe. Okay, so we have a golden altar recipe. We have meter and pipes. So maybe a golden altar. Let's see. Oh, I need to get a forbidden altar first. What does that involve? Do I have a recipe for the forbidden altar? I don't even know. What I wanted to do was just craft like another log stool, and then a stone stool, because I think those could be helpful for the build that I have in mind. Just a couple of easy to craft natural items. But let's just see what we have in general. Let's keep crafting. Yeah, there's the golden altar recipe. I might do another ruined seat as well. But I'm not really seeing the forbidden altar. So we would need to get a forbidden altar first before anything else. But that's okay. That's fine. We can figure that out. What might be helpful right now? Maybe getting another glowing moss stool, or I'm thinking maybe another ruined seed. Let's go for that. And then I might make the ruined seat like the mossy version. So let's see what we can customize. Oh, we can customize the rupee? Oh my goodness. I had no idea. Oh, I'm gonna have to order a bunch more rupees. Really gonna have to do that. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Well, let's stick with the green one for now. Oh, interesting. Oh, and we can also do the goddess statue? Ah, okay, so we got no ornamentation, Kakariko Village, Goron City, and Rito Village. I really like the Rito Village with the flower crown. But we'll stick with no ornamentation. I didn't know that some of those items could be customized. That's amazing. Okay. And Ruin Seat that I do want to customize. Okay, neat. Well, let's get that stuff out. And then, yeah, we can head over to that section behind Nook's and do like a little Zelda build. Those 2 bits of cliff top. What am I doing? Where am I going? Okay. Oh, and Rory wants to say hi. Hey, you like reactions, right? Watch this. Hiya, choo! That was quite a sneeze. Hope I didn't scare anyone. Something sneezing is contagious, but that's not true, right? Why are you making that face? Hi, choo! There's nothing like a good sneeze. See for yourself with the sneezing reaction. Oh goodness. Okay. Yay! I learned the sneezing reaction. Wachoo! All right. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go a different route. Here's another thing. I might just add that over there. Yeah, that's a bit nice. Okay, and then we do have kicks over here, so that's good to know. Yeah, I'm looking up here and I'm seeing a bunch of flowers, which it's been really good to like grow some hybrid roses here. I don't think we've really grown much in terms of hyacinths, but that's okay. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with all of these roses and hyacinths. So we're gonna start here because this is a bit easier, and then we'll move on to the other section. And then I have to figure out, I might just sell some of these hyacinths, if not all of them. Because I think at this point we do have plenty of flowers on my island. I'm pretty happy about that. But they can easily grow out of control. So we do have to keep an eye on that too. We'll leave the lily of the valley there. Yeah, see, we've already gotten like plenty more flowers growing here, there, and everywhere, and I don't want it to get too out of hand. So what I might do is lay down a few path codes. Lay down some of that and some of that. Oh no. Oh, I probably shouldn't swap it. We'll just bury it again, and then we'll come back to that. That's fine. Oops. Let's jump back over here. And then we can just sell a bunch of these flowers. I think that's probably what we can do right now. Oh, and I can at least hit that with a slingshot. Whoops. There we go. And we can come back for that in a minute. Okay, so We can also see what's in Nook's Cranny. Okay, thank you. Okay, some interesting items. I'm not sure I need any of those, but that's okay. I want to sell some flowers. I know that if I were to upgrade my storage to the fullest extent, that I wouldn't really need to worry about um, storing or selling flowers, but I'm not quite there yet, so I am just gonna sell these flowers. I don't think any of those are rare anyways. Okay, and then yeah, okay. So yes, I think this episode will be a combination of flower maintenance and just doing a bit more decorating. Okay. Oh, okay. Great. I got the spooky chair recipe. Very excited about that. Because I love all the little chair and stool recipes because you can often place stuff on top of them and that really transforms their functionality. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. So let's get the shovel out, and I do just want to add a few more path codes and things here just so there's not quite as many flowers growing over here. That just helps, I think, enhance the look of the island as well, just to have a few path codes here and there. Yeah, we'll do this one here. Yep, that's cool. And what else? I think otherwise, I might want to get rid of that one too. Or put that over here. We can have that over there. Okay. And I think otherwise this looks okay. We do have a black lily there, which is exciting. And I might do something with that too. Let's maybe add a little something over here. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Okay, now we can get back up here. It's so easy to get distracted, isn't it? So what have we got in our pockets, and how can we best play some Zelda items? So I'm thinking we put the Gata statue on one of these platforms and the Decayed Guardian on another one. And those can kind of be the focal point of each. And then around that, we have all these other little items that we can do to kind of do a build around that. So I'm thinking maybe a couple of silent princesses, maybe near the Decayed Guardian. And maybe a stone stool or a log stool or a ruined seat. We kind of want to have a ruins type of look. So I might also, real quick, might go grab this ruined pillar up here, and instead of having that up here, I can put something else up there later. Or I can just make another ruined pillar. That's fine too. But I think we could use this with like a guardian build just to create that look. So let's go do that. Let's get into design mode as well. Ooh, let's get some Nook miles first. Nice for completing DIY projects. That's good. Okay. Okay, great. So, yeah, I guess the question is, do we want, yeah, I think we do. I think we'll do the guardian over here and then the goddess statue on the other side. So let's get to it. Um, let's put down some pathing. I think that would be best. And I do like this this brick path with the leaves. That might work because that looks kind of old and ancient as well. So that might also be good. This looks a little bit, I don't know, more organized, less old and worn. And then, of course, the dirt paths might work as well. So we could always do like the dirt paths too, because they have little bits of stone on them, which suggests that maybe they were once more of a stone path and the stones have now mostly faded away. So we could do something like that too. Yeah, let's maybe give that a try. We don't have huge amounts of space to work with, so we do have to bear that in mind. But that's okay. I think we can do something with this. It's not quite gonna work, is it? Yeah, okay, I think I know what to do. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, and then... And we've got this bit of dirt path that also looks a bit more worn. And there's some grass peeking through. And... Okay. No, I think I wanted... There's another one that has some stones on it. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. And then we've got there. And we could do that like that. That too. Okay, nice. So we have the makings of something here. We've kind of set down the pathing, and then we can think about how to work with that. So we have a few patches of grass. We could add maybe some glowing moss. We could add one of these silent princesses as well. Let's just do that real quick. Beautiful. Love that. I'm gonna have to order more of those. And then, okay, and then we have this decayed guardian, which is so cool. So how do we want to place it? I think actually like this. Yeah? Yeah, something like that. Okay. Terrifying. That is kind of spooky. Okay, great. And... Right, we could always do this yellow cosmos plant up here too. And then I'm also thinking, so we could do the ruined broken pillar up here as just kind of a little bit of a ruins look, an overgrown feel to this. I'm liking how that's coming out. Okay, how are we for pocket space? Okay, we might have to do a couple rounds of sorting out these flowers, but that's okay. I'm going to start with the red, and then I'm probably just going to sell them. The other ones are hybrids, so I will do something with them. I just don't know what yet, but we'll figure that out. Okay. And I can see some tourists outside as well, walking around despite the threatening looking clouds and wind. They're still braving. They're still braving the great outdoors. All right, nice. So let's just go inside and sell these red roses real quick. And then we can figure out what to do with the black roses and the pink roses. So I would like to sell these items, please. Sold. Okay, thank you. And I really have no idea where to put these. Where to put these at. Oh, we got. Are those our first purple mums? Amazing. Well, we're gonna have to do something with that too. Okay, well, let's head back up. What am I doing with myself? Okay. Let's head back up, grab these, and then we can figure out like what to do with all of these flowers. And we can always like replace some flowers too. That's another option for us. So we can think about that. Okay, nice. Whoops. Let's see if we can head down. Okay. And I'm trying to think about like what might be some good places to lay down some flowers. So over here, I did create a little bit more off screen. I kind of contained these flowers here and just created like a little area just to, you know, play this game or whatever if you wanted to, and just have a little bit more of a recreational vibe to this area. We do have a green mum there, so let's put the green mum and the purple mum together. And then maybe we can do a little bit of pathing or something around here too at some point, and just make this a little bit more organized. But for now, I think, yeah, we're just gonna plant those next to each other and see what happens. And we do have this flower here as well. So we've got that too. Okay, so that's yellow hyacinth. Okay, nice. And we're doing pretty good over here. We've got a bunch of flowers strategically placed, so that's cool. But I am thinking I would like a special place for these pink and black roses, and I'm just trying to think about where that might be. So if we head over here, there might be an opportunity here. Let's just think about that. So I do have all of these, but I am kind of thinking maybe I switch this up. And yeah, so let's do something like that. And we can just keep it like that for now. And then what I'm also going to do is maybe create a little something here. So to do that, Okay, yeah. And then we can also do something like that. And there we go. I think that works a little bit better. So we've got those. And this is kind of wild and overgrown, and that's fine, but I am thinking of changing. um, I've got a lot of tulips because tulips are my default flowers, so I'm just thinking of changing up the flowers like this. And then we can add like maybe some pink roses or some black and red roses. Like so. Or maybe I'll leave a space free to see if these black roses like create any others on their own. So we can always do that too. So I'm gonna get rid of those. And instead, okay, maybe a white tulip there. And get another pink rose there. And what else have we got? Red rose. Yeah, we'll just see if anything happens with some of those flowers there. And sure enough, we've got another purple rose back here that's growing, so that's really neat. But I'm wondering if we can put that somewhere else at some point. For now, I'm probably just going to leave that there. I've got other things to worry about right now, so I think the rest of this is fine. And I could do more over here. Right now, it's just weeds are growing everywhere. And it looks really wild and overgrown, which I'm okay with right now. Like, that doesn't bother me. It looks undeveloped, and it is, so that's okay. It kind of adds to the mystery of the area. And then here, again, I'm kind of thinking, if I just add a little something here. A little dirt patch or something, like right here. That might be helpful. Yeah, I think that works. And again, we can leave that there too. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, and some of these flowers are getting a little bit out of control, but I'm out of space right now. So I can't really do much. Who is thinking? Where are you? Oh, she's right there. Oh, she's not in the mood to be alone. She could do with some company. Yeah, sure. Come on over. We can take a break and have you over, Midge. Oh, it'll be her first time as well, seeing our place. Okay. Well, that's exciting too. Okay, and here she is, ready to tour. So here is our living room, as it is so far. I've taken a good look around your room, and one thing I've noticed in particular, your standard umbrella stand. That one touch says a lot. You care about the things that matter. Thank you. Oh, wonderful. Do you have any particular look in mind when you choose furniture for your home, Red? I just want to understand how your mind works, because I think I like what you've got going on here. Oh, thank you. Well, I try to work with what I've got, and I try to keep things cozy. That's basically my approach. Oh, she's having a little seat, making herself comfortable. So am I looking at your favorite double sofa? If I am, I guess this is sort of like your throne room. I guess so. It's a nice double sofa. Yeah. I think it works well with the space. Let's see if she follows us into any other rooms. I don't know how long this home visit is gonna last. Oh, and sure enough, okay, so she wants to see everything. So here is the bedroom. I feel like this moment really calls for a game, don't you? Sure. Okay, high card, low card. Okay. That's not an item that I really am excited about, so I don't mind if I lose this if I lose this one. But I'll go for lower or smaller, whichever the option is. Lower. Let's go for lower. Sure enough, I win. Okay. A twisted hachimaki. Well, I can always sell that or give that as a, oh yeah, she can mail it to me because my pockets are full. That's right. I really love the look of your wooden waste bin. I have a piece just like yours that I've refurbished, but it doesn't look as good as yours. Well, thank you. I take pride in my wooden waste bin. Yeah, I like how the bedroom has come together. I think it's fairly simple, but I like it. I think everything works well together. But let's keep going with the home tour. Because I do want to get back to placing the rest of those roses and then getting back to my build. So let's go to the bathroom in the back here. And here we are. I have changed the flooring yet again recently, and I really like this. I really like this flooring. I think it's nice and vibrant, but also beautiful, calming colors. So I feel a bit awkward talking to Midge like this, but let's do it. Feels like I'm back in school here by your framed poster. Our cozy library, those book fairs, arts and crafts. Oh, super fun. Absolutely. Good times. I'm just gonna leave her to it, you know? Okay. And then we'll go over here to the kitchen. And I like how the kitchen is coming along as well. We've got this beautiful bookshelf on the wall here. And let's see if she wants to chat again. Can you give me a tour? I would love to see more of your decorating. So that's exactly what I'm doing. It's what I'm trying to do anyways. Okay. And then finally we'll go to the upstairs, and that is the Lego brew. Yeah, and I like this. I like the lighting. Um, it's very striking. This is a very distinctive room. Very colorful though. Let's see what Midge thinks. I guess it's true that you can make a statement with your window and wall decorations. I like what you've done around here, Reb. Mind if I borrow some of your ideas? Oh, I'm glad you like it. And I like that video game, that arcade game. That's really cool. You know, without anything hanging on the wall, you can truly appreciate what wallpaper does for a room. How interesting. Yeah, that's true. I haven't really put anything on the wall. I don't really need to with this kind of wallpaper and flooring being what it is. So she's still sitting on the floor. Let's see if we can coax her to leave. I don't want to like force the issue, but we'll see. We'll give it another minute or so and see if she takes it upon herself to say, okay, time to go. But instead, she's making herself comfortable on the sofa. What if I take a picture? Sometimes the villager will then like get up and leave or whatever. Just when I'm trying to get that perfect shot. Wow, Reb, this place shows off your style. You really leaned into your personal theme around here, and I love that. Thank you. Okay, great. I guess we should probably wrap up. I had a lot of fun today. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for having me over. See you later. Okay, she is a sweetheart though. I love Midge. And she's a wonderful addition to Hideaway. Oh, and now it's raining. Okay, great. Well, I'm gonna be dealing with more flowers soon. But that's okay. All right, so what I could do actually, thinking about it, if I go over here, I can just leave a bunch of flowers up here. So that might be what I end up doing. Let's get up here and see what we can do. Let's get rid of some of these weeds because I do want these to be just flowers. Whoops. Okay. And then if we head over this way, we can plant a few more things here. All right, nice. We have plenty of yellow flowers growing already, so I'm probably just going to sell the rest of those yellow flowers. Oh yes, and I did add this this twisted vine, this giant vine here as well, which I think looks pretty cool. So let's put that away and sell some of these flowers, and then we'll get back to this build, and then we'll move on to the next little build that I have in mind. Sell some flowers. Yep, it's great. Okie dokie. Okay, wonderful. We can hop on over here. Okay, nice. So, I am thinking we do a different custom pathing for this side. So we could do this natural path. We could do the autumn path. These bricks, that's really beautiful. So maybe something like that. Or we could do a combination of different paths with different items on it. So we'll just have a think about that. We'll just see what we can do. Okay, yeah, something like that. And then if we do maybe some glowing moss here and there and another silent princess or something. I think I have two, yeah, that I ordered, so we could do that there. And then we can set got a statue somewhere. Yeah, like that. Yeah, beautiful. And then over here. Maybe stick this ruined seat here. With the fairy bottle. And add another custom code or two. Let's put the fairy ring over here. And let's have that dirt patch there. And we can have this rupee just hanging out in the middle of that fairy ring. Yeah, that's kind of neat. I do like that. Maybe move this up a little bit. Okay, yeah, I think that's cool. Okay. Oh, neat. I really did not know what I was going to do with these sections back here for the longest time, and I think this looks pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it, so that's excellent. That's great. And we have a few other Zelda items as well. We didn't use all of them, but that's okay. We don't need to. We can maybe put them somewhere else, maybe near Minoru's yard or something. Ooh, let's see if we can get that. Get that balloon. Spooky scarecrow. Okay, nice. Okay, neat. Yeah, we're getting those spooky items now as well, which I think comes in handy for this kind of island. So we have a bunch of flowers back here, and I'm kind of wondering now at this point, I've spent a lot of energy doing that previous build. I think maybe in a future episode, we'll do something with this section around here and kind of figure out what to do with the rest of Al's sort of area and space. In the meantime, I think what I'm going to do... Oh, who's thinking? What are you doing? And who are you? Oh, it's a tourist. Oh, saying, this stinks. I came here on a whim, but now I'd kind of like to stay the night. Good planning, me. Oh, interesting. Hey, haven't I seen you around? You're from here, aren't you? I came to check the place out, and now I'm kind of in a pickle. The name's Phoebe, by the way. I only came here for a quick day trip, but now my vacation brain's yelling at me for not booking a room for the night. It's okay, I guess. It'll mean more to check out on my next trip. Still. Oh. I think this is the first time we're doing this. I don't know if I'm going to make her a VIP room or what we're going to do, but let's see. Let's go with this. Okay, so let's go to the hotel. Because otherwise I was going to finish designing the villager homes, but let's do this. That's cool. Okay, so Lalani's saying, if that be the case, why don't you stay with us? And by the way, about Phoebe's room, why don't you set up a VIP room and put him there? Okay, let's do it. VIP room it is. So the long and short of it be, you're invited to stay in the VIP room. Who'd say no to that? Of course I'll take a VIP room. I don't know what I did to earn this luck, but I should find out so I can start doing more of it. When me guests be happy, I be happy. We're gonna prepare an extra special room. By the way, Rep, for the room, did you want to pick out a theme? Or were you thinking you'd do more of a freestyle type thing? I like working with set themes. That helps me narrow things down. So for Phoebe, I'm kind of thinking a club room. Yeah, let's do that. She strikes me as the nightclub type. Okie dokie, let's do this. And these hotel rooms don't have to be anything too detailed. So that's fine. We don't have to spend huge amounts of time here. But these recommended items certainly give us a good starting point for inspiration. I do like want to have a bed at some point because this is a hotel room, so maybe I will make this a bigger space. And then what we can do is partition out an area. And I do want to put the light on just because that will really help me see what I'm doing. Yeah, so this could be kind of the dance floor area, and then here I can put like a bedroom, maybe a bathroom or something. So let's go look at the beds. The cool bed is probably going to be the best bet. I do like the artful bed though, but I don't know if I think that's quite large for this smaller space that we're working with. So we could just do a simple bed too, and let's see what we got here. Let's go for white. And then we can do a funky pattern of sorts, maybe this black and white. Yeah. Yeah, neat. Okay, so sit that there. And then we go to dressers and we give her like some sort of a dresser. I do believe this comes in the white, yes. So we can do the same with the pattern there. Nice. And then if we go down to like bathroom stuff. We could do something like that. Okay, nice. Give her that over there. And I do think like a hot tub would be really cool as well. I don't know. But I don't know where I'd put that. So let's think about that. If we do a couple of these counter tables. I don't know if I really like the look of that. We'd have to put it like that, wouldn't we? Okay. Let's stick that there. And we also need the DJ's turntable. So we'll actually have it like that. And we'll get some records too. Stick the sampler there, maybe. Or another thing we could do. Need some headphones here too. Yeah, maybe stick that over here. And we could try to create like a DJ corner, is what I'm thinking. So Yeah. Put that back there. And that back there. And then that too. Whoop. Just like that. And I'm thinking like some sort of ice pail and what else have we got that we could do? Maybe the glass pitcher. The green tea. Have something like that over there, like a little bar area for refresh or a refreshment area. And then if we go over here, we can have this tubular lamp. So let's see what the options are. Let's go for that. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Okay. And then over here, I'm also thinking like a sofa or something. Let's see what the sofa options are. It's like a vintage sofa might be cool. What different options? Yeah, in the black. Or maybe we do want it like that, yeah. And then, whoops. Ooh. Because this cube light does function as a table. So we can have the cube light like there. And then a refreshing beverage on top. Nice, yes, love it. Okay. Great. Yeah, we can also add these things too. These festival lantern sets and stick them on top there. Okay, nice. So we have a little bit of like an area for a dance floor, which is great. We might put something in the corner here as well. Maybe that would be cool, like a plant or something. What have we got for plants? Or we're open. I don't know, would this palm tree lamp be too big? Maybe a different color. I kind of like that. And then if we change out that too, yeah, that's a bit sharper. Oh, and then we should put something on this dresser here. So let's think about that. And I do have an idea. So if we have this in maybe the black with, yeah, the stripes, we can keep that going. Yeah, neat. Okay, awesome. I think that looks good. Let's see what Leilani says. Oh, and I need to take a picture first. Nothing's afoot yet. Don't mind me. All right, pro camera. Yeah. Okay, and one other thing that I think maybe we should do is keep the lights off like this. Yeah, I think that's neat. Okay. Okay, now we can tell Leilani that we're good. Yep. Yeah, I hope Phoebe likes it. What do you think, Phoebe? She's having a look. I was practically bouncing with excitement on my way over. My very own VIP room? This rocks so hard. I still can't believe you're gonna let me stay here. You're the absolute best, Sparky. All right, nice. Okay, glad she likes it. Looks like Phoebe likes the room. That makes me so happy. Can't thank you enough for decorating that VIP room and inviting a guest. Here's 300 tickets for you. All right, nice. All right, see you next time. All right, excellent. Oh, and we got some really cool items here too. And I've also achieved something. Take tourists to the hotel. Sometimes, what did that say? Sometimes tourists visit the island without booking a room. If you'd be so kind as to take them to our hotel, we'll give you some miles as a thank you. Nice. That's really fun. Okay, and these are the outfits that I have so far for the villagers to wear, and I think I've seen the villagers wearing them and they look really cute, but at some point I will switch these out just to mix it up. Let's head back outside, and I do want to visit some of the villagers to see who's crafting, and then we can wrap it up. But I think overall this was pretty productive. There's a lot of flower management, as always, but that's okay. I like how the Zelda builds turned out. I thought they were simple, but really pretty, and yeah, I like it. Minoru is not home, okay. And that used to be Elisa's house, but now Minoru has moved in. So she's taking over the outdoor spa. And Midge is not home, that's right. She was visiting us. See if we can sneak around here. I think Ken is home. So let's go say hi. Okay, great. Oh, and he's having a seat. So he's not crafting or anything, but this is what his house looks like. I did decorate this during a live stream along with many other villager homes, and I'm really happy with how they came out. You know, I've been seeing a few pumpkin-themed items around here lately. I guess I'm not the only one with Halloween on the brain. Yep. You can have Halloween on the brain any time of the year. Yeah, so I like his fashion-themed house is basically what I was going for. Fashion and sewing, that sort of idea. Okay, so he's not crafting. So let's carry on. And Wendy's outside, but she's not crafting. Okay. I think Al was home the last time I checked, sure enough. And I have decorated Al's house too. And I'm pretty happy with that. So I wanted Al's house to be really fun and colorful and playful and cooking based because his backstory for being here is he loves to bake and he wants to bake with his favorite fruits, which are pears and cherries. So he's got his pear and cherry orchard outside. And we've got Minoru visiting as well, so that's really cool. But let's talk to Al first. Hey, I'm just chilling with Minoru. Do you want this? What is it? I don't know. I'm gonna give you something though. I'm not giving you the ancient princess wig though. I'll give you the fast food cap. Wait a second, are you kidding me? A fast food cap? How did you know? I look great in hats. He does. That really suits him. What do you think? Not one snade or smear. Thanks, Chief. Wonderful. Okay, what do you think, Minoru? How funny, Construct. You came here to see Al, too. I want to chat. Oh, I could get used to a place like this. I'm in awe of Al's sense of style. Not everybody can say that. But that's great. Yeah, I like how his house turned out, so I'm pretty happy with that. Anyways, let's keep going. Oh, and we should also see if Kix is selling anything interesting. He's got the mage's booties, those are cute. Ballet slippers. I do like the shiny bow platform shoes. The knee braces, the aerobics leggings, the basket bag, the clutch. I don't know if I have any impish wings. I feel like I should maybe get some. Um, I'll have a think about that and get back to him. Let's keep going and see who might be at home. Okay, so Kat is not at home. She's outside. Yo, 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 Chief. Feeling psyched, Glitter? I stopped for a chat. Sometimes I get a craving for fish and chips and nothing, and I mean nothing else will do. I feel that. Okay. What about Rory? No, Rory's not home. What about Dell? I'm gonna get rid of this flower. This is... Whoops. Wrong thing. But also I'm still in construction mode, so I do need to get out of that at some point. Let's go see if Dell's around. He is. And I have decorated his house too. Oh, and he's crafting. Wonderful. Okay, careful where you're going, okay? Don't be knocking all my stuff over. What are you doing? I'm making a spooky chair. It's tough, but I got ages of patience. Reckon you need to be into DIY. Of course, you're an old pro who already seems to know your way around this recipe, so I know, instead of the recipe, how about I share some of my pumpkins with you instead? Yeah, thank you. With all this Halloween stuff going on, I'm sure you'll make better use of a few pumpkins than I would anyway. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so I already know that recipe, so I got some pumpkins instead. That's cool. And this is Dell's house. This is how I designed it. Made it a little bit more, I don't know, I kept a nautical theme for him, or at least I tried to, and something that was kind of uh, based on his hobbies and his crafting and everything else, that kind of reflects what he does at home when he's not doing his boot camp outside. So, and then I made use of these mugs. I put those over here too. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this one turned out. Okay, well, I think on that note, let's go back and admire our little Zelda build that we've done over here. Beautiful behind Nook's Cranny. Just a nice little bit of history and treasure there. Really cool. So anyways, I hope you've liked how the build turned out, and I hope you're liking how Hideaway's coming along. I certainly am. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and the addition of the hotel and all the fun little things that we can do with the hotel is really good fun too. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!